All right, I can see.
Oh, hold on. What
You've seen this, Sam? Yes, you have.
Hold on. What is the company? The production company?
It's a new tech.
I heard them. Okay.
And what's the name of this one called again?
King of Pleasure.
King of Pleasure. That sounds like a straight up porn. That don't even sound like nothing else. And then just let it fluctuate like that. All right. Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead, Real. Who entered the show last?
Me.
Real?
No, you didn't. I don't know how to intro this episode.
Okay. God damn it.
All right, fine.
Hey, everybody. We're back again. It's Alex, Sam, Real. And we have a special guest with us. Mm-hmm.
The hentai queen herself.
No.
Yes.
Far from it.
You got a thick ass textbook sized book full of hentai suggestions and
for all that nasty shit.
I'm just doing God's work. That's all.
What?
It is the Lord's work.
It is.
The Lord wants you to be pleasured.
Okay.
What?
Well,
it's true. Wow.
Well, listen, Japan has given us like a lot of gems over the years. You know, Pokemon, Pocky.
Hell is Pocky?
It's the little chocolate.
The biscuit cookies.
Yeah.
Sticks.
Oh.
Yeah.
My dumb ass.
Right there. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! And
brought
now,
to you in part by Pocky.
And now, you know, we're talking about fucking hentai right now. So how do we get down to this level?
I was interested.
You interested. So yeah.
Yeah, because I don't like, I know it's a thing, right?
Yeah, it's a big thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I know I know it's a thing, right? And it's very taboo or whatever. Well, at least to me, you know. I would say like I'm into anime. I'm not that into anime. So I was like, what is the big hype around some people who like really like this shit? And I'm like, all right, well, let me do a little research. And I found out that like this is like a part of the culture, period. Like not even just today or 6 years ago, like in the 1800s or some shit like that, with that picture of that chick getting slammed out by
tentacles. Oh, yeah.
No, not just with tentacles, the whole octopus.
Yeah, that was the early.
I think another one was in her mouth.
That was the early 1900s.
Yeah. So you know, I was like, what the hell? I'm like, Rio, why don't you ever tell me about this shit?
I didn't know about it.
I mean,
look, I just scrolled past that.
So you're on the page where it is. You just scroll past.
Yeah, I'm on that page, but I never stopped on
it. I think it is like Rio, like he doesn't want to see his favorite like anime character get smashed out by some fucking thing. Any tentacles or whatever.
Yeah, I love fan service anime.
To a point.
Yeah, like I mean Prison School. What's the other with Sam? You know which one. What's the one where the girls were fighting each other like in a swimming pool and they had
with their butts and their breasts?
Yes. Yeah. What's that one called?
It starts with a K. I forgot what it was, but yeah, I know which one
you that one's super fan servicey.
Yeah.
High School DxD fan
High School DxD is I'm not watching that ever. Like
with the Opie Dragon.
Bro, I had a friend try to put me on to this shit. I'm like, oh, okay, it's another cool anime. You know, I'm looking at this. I'm like, hey, man, I've been watching this at work. I can't do this here, man. This man. This is the second time I got caught up watching some shit at work.
Oh wow.
This man has a nursery rhyme about breasts.
I didn't even get that far. I stopped. No.
Listen, in that anime,
not doing it.
He's loved by kids all around the world.
Okay, all right, we're done.
Wow.
No, this is not a child safe.
What? Here we go. Rosario plus Vampire. That's another fan servicey one. So I'm doing everything that's not hentai, but has probably been converted into hentai at some point.
You're on the borderline.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm down with that stuff. It's just when you go full blown hentai, I'm like, all right, I'm lost now. I don't know where we're at anymore.
I didn't know that the creator of High School of the Dead used to do hentai.
Yeah.
And well, after watching it, I'm like, oh,
That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Did you know that the creator of Astro Boy did it?
Yes.
What the fuck? Why am I just finding this out now?
And Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, and Ghost in the Shell.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
Ghost in the Shell and Dr. Stone.
Oh yeah, Dr. Stone's creator.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Helsing.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Helsing's characters.
Helsing was created from that one shot, The Legend of the Vampire Hunter. I think it's a comic strip. Manga strip.
So Diane, what fascinated you about hentai?
Believe it or not, it's the art.
I believe you. No, you know what? I believe you.
No, it's really the art. If you look at the earlier stuff, like stuff by Badia Sensei, the way he drew a woman's body was beautiful. It was realistic. You could identify with, like, okay, I know a woman with a breast like this, a body like this. It's not overly, I call them milk tanks. They're not like,
it ain't like X-Men early 90s.
Yeah.
Early 90s
X-Men. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
What?
Early 90s X-Men women were like, what?
Yeah.
Your hip doesn't move that way.
Yeah.
And also they had good storylines also. So.
That I did not know. So there's actual storylines to some of this.
Yeah.
Some of them, yeah.
Like a good one, like I tell anybody who's like interested in hentai, a good one to start out with is Darling.
It's called Dark. Okay, I'm taking notes.
Darling. Darling. Darling.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much about a guy and a woman. He's a comic book writer, and his comic book company, the newspaper, is going out of business. So to get ideas, he goes into a hyper erection mode where he daydreams of his wife in these different cosplay outfits and different scenarios, and he draws them. It's really cute. It's tamed. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good one to start off with.
So his boner makes him more creative.
Yes.
I would think that would do the opposite because the blood flow is leaving the brain. And,
Hey,
I don't know. I don't know because if
would
you
like to talk about life experiences?
it
sounded like you was going to say, well, it might work because when I
right, exactly, hyper erection mode.
Well, he could do that.
he could do that.
So here's the thing, like hyper erection mode or whatever. I mean, you get motivated. Like that was it. He was getting motivated. Like,
yes, he was.
I'm getting motivated to do some stuff now.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, whatever you say, Rio.
God bless you.
Hey.
And of course, when he goes in hyper erection mode, he daydreams of the scenario and they play it out. So there you go.
Oh, well, that sounds fascinating. Okay, what are some other good ones that you might?
For beginners?
Yeah. Other than Darling, come on. Sam, you got any notes on that?
Well, listen, it's like saying, what kind of anime do you recommend? And the first thing you say is Attack on Titan. That's like the first episode is like.
That's the first thing I recommend to everybody.
That's you throwing somebody in the fire head first.
Yeah, but
for this, you have to ease them in for like hentai.
Oh, you can only put the tip in and
shut
slowly.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
hold on, no. Here we go. For your next anime, for your next hentai.
It's an anime.
Going to well, it could be a book. It's book stuff too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, manga.
That you're gonna recommend to us. Let's go mid-level, and then for the one after that, let's go like you're in it now. Like you're here.
Slowly go up the totem pole.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
so how about yeah. Get us right there, edge us a little bit, and then
stop it.
Climax.
Stop
so
it.
Darling is easy level.
You're teasing us right now.
Yeah. So then give us like medium difficulty and then expert level.
I know one expert level for you right now.
No. Hold it off.
Go ahead.
Don't mess it up. Let her tease us.
Go ahead. Stop.
Don't say Bobble Black, because everybody says Bobble Black. Even though that's a great one.
Yeah, I've heard that name before. I didn't know it was a hentai.
Really?
Go on with the list.
The way I look at him, like, what? It's sad because like that's my starter one. Everything else is like,
oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. She going ham.
So here's the problem. a lot of the old school anime that was really tamed, a lot of those companies went out of business. So it was really hard to. So it's really
compete
hard
with
to.
all the hardcore.
Yeah. So it's a lot of hard to find it. So everything now is pretty much gun forward, like in your face. Pretty much now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Makes sense. Okay. Well, you take us on your journey. Like, what do you consider the next level, even if it's some tentacles in your face?
Another see, I like a lot of old school stuff because you get a good storyline and it builds up also. Like another one I recommend would be Vinky Clinic.
Hold on, let me write this down. You go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just messing with you.
Let's see if I can show you. Like, can you see? Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, to make sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sam don't gotta blur nothing out. Okay. You held on.
Right, so what is that, like 80s?
VHS?
VHS. Oh, I got Laserdisc too.
Wow.
Yeah.
She said laser disc.
She not playing over here.
Sam. She said laser disc. Oh man.
Oh wow.
I think
And this one's called what?
That's called Cool Devices.
Cool Devices. Okay.
It's pretty much a whole bunch of mini little stories, like little hentai stories, like about 15, 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
Different series.
Oh, okay. It's like
that's another good one.
It's like Robot Chicken, but with porn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good
Cool.
one.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. No, I love Robot Chicken. So.
Yeah, I know.
Good comparison.
All right, so what's like the extreme?
She's like this whole
Vic,
box right here.
Listen. If you see 10 on that page, just pick one.
Pick your favorite.
Legend of Overfiend.
Which one?
Legend of Overfiend, of course.
Legend of Overfiend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the
Damn, Sam.
I can't never pronounce that right. Yuriski Dinjo.
Right, that's the 1994. It's 1994. Yeah, it came out in 1994.
Yeah.
Damn, it came out in 1994, and that's like the most like hardcore one.
I mean, it's not, but for back then, it was hardcore.
She likes the old school stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you want news. You had your tentacles, you had your rape, you had all
they
that
had
stuff.
Everything. They had
everything.
It's considered one of the first animes to actually display tentacle porn.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why do you know this, Sam?
Research.
Yeah, because Sam's our anime expert.
I'm not the anime expert. You keep saying that shit. But
well, none of us are.
All right. Well, Deanna, have you seen?
I was interested. That's why I said, hey,
well, I got one recommendation.
Teach me.
It's called Dirty Laundry.
Classic.
Classic.
Another classic. Another good one. It's hard to find.
Good. It's a good story.
All right. So what makes it a classic? Like the details. What about it makes it, like, for example, like Godfather is a classic, or Godfather 2. The first Jurassic Park is a classic.
Well, I consider it a classic because, for one, good storyline, the art, the women's body proportions were a little
except for
extreme.
The black chick. Except for the black girl.
Yeah. She was nice, yeah.
There was a black girl in this anime.
I think
they didn't do nothing dirty to her, right? Like put the little pink lip thing. They didn't do that shit.
No. But she did to get she did like what, clamps on her?
Yeah, clamps on her nips.
Yeah. And I think she liked to be tied up or something.
Tied
like
up, yeah.
What you mean you think? Sam, stop lying. Just say like, I don't really remember. But if I was just walking by and I just saw the clamps on her nipples, I'm not sure.
It's vague. It's been
2 weeks. Don't lie to me. I'm learning about this too, man.
But a lot of the companies that went out of business was like Green Bunny. Green Bunny. They did Mezzo Forte and Kite.
Oh, Kite.
Kite. I've seen Kite.
Yeah.
Kite's not a hentai.
Yes.
Kite
it's two different versions. You can watch the hentai version of it with the sex, because of the sex scenes, or you can watch the clean version with just the,
Yeah,
Hold on,
but
I've never seen a clean version of it. So
well, I guess I must have the clean
must have
version
seen
because
the
there's only
clean
one
version.
There's only one sex scene in that, and it's vague.
no, it's about 2.
Oh shit! Then I must have seen the clean version too, because I barely. Well, the reason obviously, I was a kid, but I was like, oh shit, they about to fuck, but it wasn't like I didn't get to see much of nothing. So I don't. That's why I'm saying like I didn't know Kite was a hentai.
Yeah. You didn't see much of anything until towards the end, and for the clean version.
So because it's one in the middle, and I think it's one at the end, I believe.
I don't think I've seen Kite. What is it about?
I don't know, some agent girl shooting niggas. That's all I remember.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's all I remember is niggas getting shot. I was like, holy fuck, this shit is crazy.
Her parents were killed. And then this one dude took her under her wings,
adopted
whatever.
her, and she
became a contract killer. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, shooting. Yeah. I was like, fuck yeah, let's see this shit. Like it reminded me of stuff like what's some shit that I used to watch a lot back then. Okay, Cowboy Bebop, a lot of shooting and shit. It had that classic look with just it was getting fucked up. That's all I cared about. Ghost in the Shell. Remember that fight scene out in the water? Yeah. That shit was tight. That's all I cared about was just shooting shit. And then the titties was a bonus.
Actually, Kite is an actual live action.
I was gonna say, don't talk about that one. That was terrible. Ooh,
Samuel Jackson is in it. Samuel Jackson is in it.
Oh, that was so disappointing.
Why they do this?
So disappointing.
And he loves
they got one scene right. Yeah.
He loves anime,
especially hentai.
Yeah.
So Ninja Scroll.
Hentai too.
Ninja Scroll isn't considered a hentai, is it?
No.
It's not considered it.
No, not really.
But in terms of like the art style of like how they drew the women and stuff, they got that
etchy.
Correct. So
I've learned that word today. Etchy. Yeah, doing my research. Yeah, it's if you have sex scenes in there, it's etchy.
Yeah.
And they actually use the word hentai. It just means pervert.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that's perverted. It depends on how you use it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you could be watching regular anime. They start fucking like, oh, motherfucker hentai. I don't know how to say any other words in Japanese. So it's motherfucker hentai. That's all I got. I'm sorry.
Well, there is this one anime. It's called Quasar of Stigmata, and this one dude, like, he's going around trying to like kill somebody, whatever. But he has like he has this woman next to him who has like big ass boobs or whatever, and in order to release his powers, he has to like drink her breast milk.
I've heard of that one. I've never seen it.
Okay. I was like, isn't that sound like that guy, that Mother's Milk guy you was talking about?
Oh, Mother's Milk from
The Boys.
Yeah, The Boys.
Oh my gosh.
To get powers, he needs to drink his mama titty milk.
Well,
his mama's titty milk was super powered. So
we'll talk about that later. Because she used to work for the company, Vault. She used to work with Vault. Yeah,
the one.
That's why they call him Mother's Milk.
Well, he drinks his mother's milk, and
he has to drink his mother's milk in order to survive.
If
he goes days or a couple of days without drinking his mother's milk, then
you can say breast milk. Go ahead, it's okay.
Breast milk. Then he starts to die or whatever. So he has to constantly go back home. I think once or twice a week or something like that to drink the mother. And his mom looks exactly like the fat vampire from Blade. Like she's just in the basement on a couch.
Oh no!
She looks like Pearl.
Oh, that's that vampire. Auntie Pearl.
Stop. But yeah, I see you got a lot of props in the background. What's going on?
You.
Who? Me?
You, yes.
Yeah, you.
Yes. Props.
You talking about your props?
You told me to bring out my stuff, so I brought out some things.
Yeah, and that stuff has your wall in the background too.
Oh, but that's just stuff from working conventions and San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Nothing important.
Okay, so what's exclusive behind you?
Everything.
What's Heavy Black?
He's a guy that I follow on Instagram, and he created this banner. He did a lot of hentai related stuff. like
Oh,
stickers.
you see how stupid I am? Okay, all right. I'm looking at it like, oh, what's Heavy Black? Like it's it's motherfucking Sailor Moon, and god damn it, I'm so fucking stupid. I just
So-
like, oh yeah,
No.
So during your hentai journey, like, what is the most obscure thing you've seen besides tentacle porns and all that other shit?
Obscure. Ugh. I don't know. It's certain things I won't watch.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. How about that? What's the thing you won't look at? That's what I want.
I don't. Lolicon. I will not watch that.
What the hell is that?
That's like young. They look real young, but they're depicted of over 18.
Yeah.
I will not watch that. I made a mistake. I went to a convention to a hentai, a hentai viewing room or whatever, and they were showing Princess 69, and I've never got up so fast and left the room. I was like, nope.
Yeah, that's
Can't do it.
uncomfortable. Like when I was looking at some of these videos of like, oh yeah, like they were showing you like the history of hentai, and they were showing some of them, and like, I'm like, nah, that ain't right. Let me double tap to hit the little fast forward button.
There's one thing I do miss about old school hentai on VHS. Before it started, it gave you a brief history lesson about hentai, like how it originated, what the color of the eyes mean, why some people have hair, why some people don't have hair. So I wish they would really bring that back, because a lot of people don't really know the history about that.
Oh, hold on. So there's a reason for like the hair color or the eye color and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like it depends if you were a good person, if you were evil.
Okay, so what colors? Okay, blue is obviously good, I guess.
I think blue. I think red. Red was evil.
Red is evil. All right.
Yeah.
So I guess it goes hand in hand with just regular. I can't say regular anime because it is anime. So it just goes hand in hand throughout anime. Like,
well, yeah,
blue eyes, you're pretty much good. Red eyes, there's some deviousness about you.
Yeah.
I guess brown might be
in between.
Neutral. We don't know where you stand right now.
Yeah, you can go either way.
Okay.
You said the eyes and the hair, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, like your bush. Like if you had hair,
she's talking about your bush.
Yeah, if you were shaved or not shaved.
She did say.
So
bald.
I guess you.
Oh, not bald.
So so the bush means you. What the bush signify? I can't even talk.
If you got a pink bush, what does that mean?
I just no, it had nothing to do with the color. Just if you had hair, or you didn't have hair.
Bush or not.
If you were shaved, you was considered promiscuous and dirty, and if you had hair, you were okay.
Hell yeah. That's all I got to say about that. I'll take both.
Moving on.
Real's like, I'm done with this. I'm done with all y'all. Look at this. I don't even know why I'm here right now. You turning pink. Like, why am I here?
Oh, so here's the thing.
I don't want to be on this episode.
I mean, you've watched regular dubbed anime and stuff like that, but have you when you watch like a dubbed hentai?
Hold on, you can't say regular anime. It is anime.
Well, okay.
When you watch hentai,
when you watch anime with dubbed anime, and then you watch dubbed hentai, which voice actor were you shocked to hear in a dubbed hentai?
I've never really like looked at voice actors to see like, oh, this person did this voice. But I will say certain hentai, like I call them the bargain basement hentai, when you get the porn store, it's like maybe like $10 or $5. They use actually. Oh yeah, they actually have of course they have the porn actresses and actors doing the voices, and those be the worst ones.
Well, when they have like actual porn actors doing
the dubbing.
Oh,
like there's one. It's called. It's on my ship. I can't think of the name of it. Gosh, but the guy is constantly saying "goddamn bitch" and to this poor girl over and over again, and you feel so bad for her. Like you just want to save her. Like, why is he being so mean to her?
Yeah, damn.
Like she can't do nothing right.
Hold on, so oh shit. So it's like an abusive relationship or something?
Okay, so the story is they're of course, like most hentai, they were best friends growing up. When they were young, they got older, and supposedly he got in a back accident with her. Like she pushed him by accident, and he ended up getting hurt really bad, and he got brain damage, supposedly. And so they meet up later, go to high school, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to get revenge on everybody that picked on me. And he uses her as bait and pretty much just makes her do these awful things to these people.
And he just calls her a goddamn bitch.
Goddamn bitch all day. Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, put a clip. What's the name of this? Put a clip of that shit in here. We gotta start putting like little hints of shows.
I can grab it real quick.
Yeah, grab that.
Let me grab it real quick.
Grab that shit. Hey, that could be a thing that we put on the mixer. Goddamn bitch.
Rio's like,
what Rio is gone.
Like, yo,
like, why am I here? I got a family, man. I can't be talking about this shit.
I'm wasting an hour of my family time for this shit.
Oh my god, he's red.
Okay, so there's three DVDs of it. And this is it right here.
All right.
Oh, hold on. What
you seen this, Sam? Yes, you have.
Hold on. What is the company? The company?
It's a New Tech.
I heard them. Okay.
And what's the name of this one called again?
King of Pleasure.
King of Pleasure. That sounds like a straight up porn. That don't even sound like nothing else.
I think it's called the Japanese name is Karakuno.
King.
And he's evil.
So I
felt bad for the verbal abuse.
Hold on.
Well,
I'm trying to type it and I can't even type it.
And once you hear the dubbing, you'll see why it's so bad.
It's called.
I know what my new nickname is.
Stop.
King of Pleasure. Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Goddamn bitch.
That's my new PSN name.
No. You're not changing.
But he says it so much. It's not like, oh,
is he
like
saying
3 or
this
4
just while
times.
he's fucking her, or is he saying
yes?
Oh my God. You can't say that shit. You can't say that shit.
Everybody to him is a goddamn bitch.
Like, I know.
A female.
I understand people have their own things, but that's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's verbal abuse at some point, man. It's like a level, and it's like, all right, it's no longer play. You are calling me a goddamn bitch. Like, I do nothing to you. Like, what I do?
And it's 3 DVDs of it.
3
constantly.
DVDs of
goddamn bitch. I love it.
Hey, that's the name of the episode.
I'm here for it.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite ones to talk about. It's like I call it my bargain basement goodie.
Oh man,
hentai.
Goddamn bitch! I'm gonna put that as a note on the side of it.
Yes.
King of Pleasure, goddamn bitch.
Oh man.
So I got one to mess with Alex real quick. So
you can't mess with me.
Alex loves Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, they're not doing this to. No.
So
and they're not doing this to Yugi.
The voice actor of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Of Yugi?
Of
Yami
Yugi?
Yugi?
Yami Yugi, yeah.
No, he's not.
Dan Green. So he's been in a couple hentais, right?
Stop it.
And one that I've seen him in, and all of a sudden I'm like, yo, is that Yugi? It's called F Force.
It's called what?
It's called F Force.
F Force. Not X Force. F Force.
So what is this? A mutant band of big dicked and giant titty superheroes?
Well, yeah, he's the leader of the group. He's the leader of the group, and to fight monsters and shit like that.
They fight monsters and fuck each other, or they fuck the monsters to death. What do they do?
I think one of the monsters fucked him.
Okay, I'm done with this. You disrespected Yami Yugi.
That reminds me of
disrespected the king of games.
He's a king of games and a king of pleasure.
Fuck you.
That reminds me of Venus 5, like the Sailor Moon kind hentai.
I think I saw that in the little thing when they're showing the history of hentai. Do they do the transform too? They do. Yeah.
I think this was the first. Is it the first one that we seen like the whole Sailor Moon type of hentai? And that was like this whole staple of
think
transformation
so.
after that.
Yeah, when they started doing the magical
Yeah.
girl transformations, yeah, they borrowed from that.
Okay. Since you're talking about was it V5, right?
Yeah.
All right. There's also like hentai parodies like Sailor Moon and the Seven Dragon Balls.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's whew.
So
That was a
are
hard one to
those
watch.
types of things like actually like animated well? Because like there's some I guess hentai or just like animated porn in general where they just take characters and then they they're pretty much like hey everybody. He's explaining the body like, yeah, Dad, we're talking about fucking right now with cartoon character. So are these like, how they do the little fake me out what I want to say, flash, you remember back in the day when they had like flash players and the characters
Yeah.
is it stupid flash characters fucking
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
fuck, I'm not looking at that. I want to see like real drawn shit. I want to see the shit that Diane's talking about. Like,
Well, you have to
artsy
watch
shit.
the ones that make you laugh too. You just can't. It can't all be serious, unless you're that kind of person.
That's what I
But,
like.
I
like good stories in my anime. And you
Yeah.
telling me now that there's actual stories to the hentai. I'm gonna get looked at funny, especially when my girl come home. But I'm gonna tell her this is research.
But you can watch. See,
It
you can
is.
watch. You can watch Darling with her because it's cute. I think she'll like it.
She's gonna look at me sideways and say, "Fuck out of this apartment."
I recommend that to anybody who's trying to get their girl into it. Like they want to watch something together that's not too creepy.
Rio.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rio. How about this? Why would we experiment with someone who's married so they can't like lose their wife right then and there?
Yeah, well,
I can see how that argument is going to happen.
now, so my wife's already into that, but she doesn't watch like
you a lot.
She doesn't watch heterosexual hentai. She watches, or not watches. She reads it. She reads the mangas.
You a lot.
But she prefers gay manga stuff.
Dude, I'm
Like-
telling you.
I don't
I'm
believe
telling
you.
you.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I feel like his wife is more of a anime geek than he is.
Oh, she
It
reads
is.
she reads manga like you, Sam. Like I can't do it. Like she'll read like 2 or 3 mangas a night.
No, hell no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either. I'm like,
Okay,
Yeah,
man,
that's why
you-
because
me and
you
you-
told me that she read ahead of
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Yeah, read all of it.
Yeah.
She read all of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I cheated. All I did was like read the very last book. I just found it online, just read that shit,
Right.
just so I know what happens.
Like,
I'm like,
yep,
oh,
I
cool.
got it.
Spoiler alert. And I'm not gonna do that. For all the people who just like watching the anime, that'll be dirty. That's what I don't like. All right, slightly off topic. I don't like that. I don't like you manga fanboys who are like, oh, I'm better than you because you all are just watching the petty anime. I know what happens. Fuck you. I don't care what happens. The show is good. Stop hating. All
Right.
Back to our regular schedule program. But fuck y'all.
Wow.
There's a lot of hentai books out too. Besides DVDs.
No,
So do you have like hentai books, or are you
Yes,
strictly
I do.
like video?
That's
I
every
have
goddamn
both.
thing.
Shut up.
Okay, both. Okay, so
Yes.
what's your
She
what's
is
your
known as Hentai Girl on Instagram.
what's
Yeah.
what's your favorite manga then that hasn't been animated?
Like hentai wise, or just in general.
Okay.
Hentai wise.
Hentai.
Funny, a lot of hentai come from manga, then it turns into a series. Like Juicy Fruits has like a whole bunch of different DVDs that's out now based off this. So
Oh,
So wait, you're
wow.
saying
that
you're
makes
saying
sense.
you're
So
saying
this
it
is like
goes from
different
video-
stories. So like the Juicy Fruits is like a whole bunch of different stories by different artists, and then later on it becomes a hentai.
what?
How
does that work? This is like, yo,
Okay,
this story is so
I
gangster. Let me
can't
make
really
them fuck.
I can't really show you because really they
There's no
they
panels
don't
where they're-
care.
where they're clothed.
Yeah,
Are they clothed? Damn, she flipping through them pages.
Nude.
Yeah.
Nude.
I'm trying to find something safe. I can show you. No, okay, shake it out.
Cover is safe. That's what it looks
The
like.
cover is
the
safe.
safest part
The
of the
safest
book.
thing of this book.
So okay, how about this? Describe the first panel. This is a podcast. We can say whatever the fuck we want. So
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay.
what is
Like,
is somebody getting nutted on that first panel?
yeah.
Getting nutted on.
I don't know what else to say. I don't know what happens in there.
God.
She's
Throw
getting shot in
baby.
the mouth.
Wow.
So no, hold
Yeah.
on,
What
hold
did
on.
I
Wait,
just
no, no.
say?
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. So in most cases, when a girl they get nutted in their mouth or whatever, it also comes out their nose. So is that the case too in this?
Hold on. What are you talking about, Sam? What are you talking about?
You don't know.
No. Because in
No,
some,
it does happen in
That
hentai.
doesn't
They
happen
come
in
up your
real life.
nose.
yeah.
I'm about to say what are you doing? That
Nah.
it's coming out of girls' noses.
Listen. If the guy
You backed up.
if the guy in the hentai nutted as much as Peter North, that joint be coming out the.
Hey,
coming out their
okay,
nose.
Sam, you telling us too much about yourself. You telling us too much about yourself. You telling us too much
Anyways.
about yourself. I'm clipping this on purpose.
The book cover.
Nah, nigga, you already went to it.
You know,
So- What? So Sam is out here reading the shit where nut is coming out people's noses. So
There's always nut coming out of somebody's nose in manga or
in
hentai.
manga, is this true, Ria?
In
I
hentai.
don't know.
Ria's like, I'm just done with y'all. Yeah. I'm just done. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah.
So basically, most hentai come from the manga turns into a DVD, most likely. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So like the same thing, like just regular anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
anything.
And it's mostly
It's
like
more,
what, OVA,
more
right?
detailed in the manga, like anything, of course.
Like, hold on. Like,
Don't
I don't get this. I don't get this. How
High
do
school
you
event.
get more detailed in fucking on paper than you do at fucking in 24 frames per second? Like, how do you
It could
get
be-
more
I
detailed?
don't know. It could be the budgeting. It could be they got certain things they can't show and do. I don't. Depends on the company.
That you can't show,
I know.
but they fucking anyway.
I know.
So what can't you show that you can show in a book? That's a
I'm
good
not going to
question.
go there.
we already there.
No,
We're already there.
we're already
We're
there.
already there, yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Rio. Go ahead, Rio.
So here's the one thing that correct me if I'm wrong on this. Hentai is as popular in Japan as it is in part because real people like Japanese porn, they censor out the private parts. Whereas in hentai, they don't have to do that.
Depends on the company. I have to say that no. Okay, so I went over there on vacation, and I went to a couple of the bookstores in Japan, and a lot of their stuff is blurred.
Even the
it depends on the
manga.
books. Yeah,
Hold on,
some
so
of the ones I bought, some of the stuff I bought was blurred.
In the book?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it just depends on what stores you go to. Everybody's different.
And they're actually buying the blurred books. Like, what's the age? Okay, what's the age demographic for that?
All right,
Oh,
yeah.
is this the Sam? Is this the one you was talking about where the girl where they fight each other with the
Yeah.
With the
With the
ass?
bathing suit,
What-
with the bathing
the-
suits on, and they're on the platform in the water.
Yes. What's the name?
I didn't
of
even
it?
know that was in this book.
I'm going to see if I can find a comic real quick because I'm sure I have one.
Yeah,
there.
Alex,
blurred
say it on there.
Oh no, not in here. 'Cause this is High School of the Dead stuff, and I guess they just do like they were just like showing like crossover, like some of the artists they all work together, and so like,
Okay.
they crossed over. Like Lollipop Chainsaws in here. That's an American video game.
Oh yeah.
They put Lollipop Chainsaws. Well, no, that was made by Capcom. Yeah, the
Yeah, I
Lollipop
think
Chainsaw Girl
that was.
and
They
they
gave
gave
her
her
gotta see.
It's called Keijo.
Keijo.
Yeah,
Hey Joe.
it's a Japanese sports manga series.
Yeah, I'm still pissed. I never got my second season of that. I never got my second season of Prison School, which I'm really pissed about. Yeah. Just a letdown.
Now I feel like I'm researching here. Oh no, Rio's phone's dead. Something happened to Rio.
Okay.
Nah, I got a call.
Rio, It's all you.
Her boobs look ridiculous.
Got some.
I don't even know who
moves,
this
man.
is. Who is this? Blaze Blue. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Blaze
from that
Blue.
fighting game.
Yeah.
Okay, so they put some. Oh, they put Dragon Age in here too. Some Dragon
I
Age.
think is Blaze Blue. Is that a Capcom fighting game?
Yeah. No. That's
That's from the Get Gear people.
Yeah, guilty. That's shoot.
Yeah, who
Blaze
does
Blue
Guilty
is
Gear?
Oh my god, why can't I say it? They were the ones who made freaking Dragon Ball Fighters.
Was it not Arc System?
Oh,
Works.
Bandai.
No, Arc Systems. You said
Yeah,
Arc.
Arc System works.
Arc
yeah.
Systems.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're their own thing. They make actually good fighting games.
Oh,
They do.
shade.
They
Shade has been
do.
thrown.
Capcom has fallen off like shit.
Yeah, they
do.
have. They have
Everything
I
on
know.
Blaze Blue is running 60 frames per second. It's calculated. Everything is
Yeah.
calculated. They don't make it easy for you. You got to fight to win.
Yep.
Okay, so I found one.
That's blurred.
The only thing that's censored is, they put the little line through the pee hole. That's it.
Hold on, through the dude's PB hole? Because that's like a tiny line. It's just going to be straight dick. Just a little.
Right. And then censor that for what?
Yeah, and then you just see veins and shit.
That's what they do. I don't know. That's what they
You,
do.
hold on.
Still
Hold on.
looking-
Rio,
hold on,
hey,
hold on.
Rio, did you eat? Did you eat?
Wait a minute.
before you
Wait
was
a minute.
drinking?
Wait a minute. You said that they censored the guys.
Pee hole.
And so it's just straight dick. So you see it dick anyway.
Yeah, I just don't see the.
Nah, yeah, go ahead. You can pull that up on the screen. That's cool.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's
Let
more
me-
editing work for Sam if it's a problem.
Okay.
It's okay. We don't care about Sam anymore.
This is a Tenchi Muyo one.
Watch this video get put down. This shit's gonna be funny. Hey, that means we winning. If YouTube finds this shit and says, "Oh hell no," we winning.
Okay.
I'm so worried for this episode. Ha. Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Hey, they cut the
She's
mushroom.
doing a good job though.
They cut the mushroom tip. That's all.
She was doing a good
Yeah.
job though. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Shut up, Alex.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Hey, she's getting me into it. I'm trying to. It's an art. The way that was drawn
It
was
is.
perfect.
It is.
Rio, stop faking. You know that shit art. You about to read that shit as soon as you get off this shit.
Now I'm gonna definitely buy some hentai manga when I go to
Your
Japan.
dad gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
It's dirt cheap. If you need some recommendations, I will give you some shops. I went
Hey.
crazy.
You said it's dirt cheap.
Yeah, $2-3 compared
Wow.
to over at a convention for 18. No.
Hold on. Don't get into that trap because it's just gonna be like OnlyFans. You start with one and then
And hold on. Number one, it's safer than OnlyFans because at least I get to keep the content. That shit don't gotta stay online and shit. I got that shit in my hand. One hand on the book.
shut
I
up.
will say customs will go through your bag, so beware. They might choose your bag to go through.
Oh, I'm
That-
gonna own
you
it.
know what you do? You know
And
what you do?
have to explain.
No, you know what you do? When they look through your bag and they see that shit, you do this.
Pretty much like
Mhm.
And you stare and slam in the face like what? Yeah, like watching 2D fucking. What you gonna do?
Well, with stuff
And
like
guess what they're gonna
that,
do? They're gonna hurry up and put that shit right back in the bag. So you start going off on them like what? You got a
Stop.
problem with 2D characters? Fucking
stuff like that, can't you just mail it to yourself? Just find a post office and just mail that shit
yeah,
to
but it's
yourself.
gonna be
That costs more
expensive,
money.
though.
Why
Yeah,
would
it's
I
expensive.
import that shit all the way from
Yeah, I'm
Japan?
putting that right
You
in the
might
bag.
as well buy it. Buy it while you're there. Hey man, I'm not gonna be ashamed. I'm gonna buy one just for the culture. I'm buying one for the
For
culture,
the culture.
The culture.
especially
The
okay.
culture.
Yeah, to the culture. I still ain't even opened up my Pepsi. I need my caffeine to stay up.
Wow. All right. That was something special.
All right, Sam. So let's deep dive into you. So what's your favorite?
We ain't deep
hentai?
diving into nothing right now.
Nah, because you told us a lot that I didn't know. You know
About what?
about people nutting through the nose and all this shit. Explain this shit. What were you watching?
What are you
What were you watching when you saw somebody's nose ejaculate cum due to pressure? And I'll sit here and wait.
What the
Diane's looking at you too. She's looking slam at the screen. When you want to say something.
So
Go
anyway,
ahead, Sam.
Go ahead, Sam. Yeah, thank you, Dan. Explain yourself. Rio even want to know what the fuck was said. I've been hanging around this dude. He want to know what the hell's going on.
Rio looks worried.
Yeah, he is. Did you eat before you started drinking?
No.
Yes,
No, you didn't. What you eat?
I did.
Salad?
I had some Popeye's chicken.
Hey,
Black
that
side
shit
had-
hitting you down though. You getting you red.
He looked hella sleepy right now.
He drunk.
He relaxed.
Already.
Wow.
God damn. You was drinking all at the con and was fine. You were
That's
out of
because
it, but you was
I
fine.
prepare myself for the con.
Nah, I remember we was.
Yeah.
I think it was the first time I met Rio. It was like our second. Well, it was the first time I met him, but it was the second time I ran into him, and you were talking to somebody, and you were loud as shit, and didn't even know you was loud as fuck. You were just talking like, yeah, so and your eyes was like squinted down, and your face was red. You was gone. I was like, yo, I know the con is loud. It ain't that loud. He's like, yeah, so where's Sam at? I'm like, I don't know.
You're like, as many people as just heard you. Somebody got to know though.
I know somebody know now after the 50 people we was around. No, but shit. But yeah.
Well, yeah, this has been fun.
Back to no. What were you watching when nut was coming out of somebody's nose?
I don't know. That was back in 1997. I don't know.
So what attracted you to check out someone?
We're not integrating. We're not interrogating me right now.
I'm not interrogating you. I'm just asking you a question. Why are you getting so defensive?
I'm not.
All right, so answer the question. I'm new to this shit. I'm just learning this shit. So explain to me what made you say, "Hey, I want to look at this hentai." Diane was perfectly fine with saying, "Yeah, I like the art." Blah blah blah. Why are you so like,
Okay, here,
I'm
hold
not.
on. I'm gonna save Sam.
No, you're not gonna save Sam. No, you're not.
Okay, so no. Here's the thing, right? So
don't save Sam. Nobody save Sam.
So I watched it for the story.
Okay, all right. That's the answer you're gonna get. That's the answer you're sticking with, right?
Yeah,
you just saw the cover.
Just say you like the cover. A lot of people say I like the cover. I'm gonna check it out.
No. I watched
say
it.
that.
So here's the thing, right?
I don't know if our audience is gonna believe you, but go ahead.
I'm reading the synopsis or whatever. And then
You're reading the synopsis. Go ahead.
That's how you pick what kind of anime you want to watch, right? Don't you read what it's about?
And it says somebody got nutted in the nose, and you was like, "Holy shit, this is a riveting story." That's the story you about to give me.
Listen, it all started out with story, and then next you know, someone had nut coming out of their nose. That's how it.
I was honest. I was like, "Yo, I wanted to know like why." To be honest with you, I want to know why is this a thing? I'm like, "Yo, this is kind of off." But I'm like, I love High School of the Dead, and I'm like, I know they're doing like they're borderline fucking doing hentai without doing hentai, and I'm like, I love that show because of the hyper violence, obviously, and I want my boy to get the girl or whatever. But I will admit they do go kind of crazy.
There's one out now that's just started called Redo of the Healer, and that mess, I don't know how this even aired on TV.
It's called what now?
Redo of Healer.
Redo of Healer.
Yes, it just came out. It's on the 4th episode now.
Where do you watch it?
It's borderline hentai. I do like a file share with a friend. So
okay. I was about to say, is it on Crunchyroll or something?
Oh God, no! That's never going to be on Crunchyroll.
Why doesn't Crunchyroll have a hentai section?
No. So I saw a clip on it. So is this the one where the guy's like he's partying up with like a couple people, and then they all end up die, right, or whatever?
Yeah.
And then he's trying to like use his abilities to like rewrite the world or some shit like that. Okay.
Pretty much revenge, pretty much. Yeah. Like it's the first time I ever seen somebody get hit with a dick in the face.
Get hit with a dick in the face. Hold on, that ain't the first time you see somebody get hit with a dick in the face. You watched regular porn.
How he knew? Not the way he did it. I mean, that was out of straight rage when he hit her.
A rage boner, and he slapped the motherfucker. Did they fly across the room or something?
She might as well.
That's a hard dick.
Shut up.
It is what?
But yeah, definitely check it out. It's
you can find clips on YouTube.
whoo, it had me hollering.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
So
You said you can find clips on YouTube.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how
shit.
that's the clip I was talking about. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Rio.
So for all right, Deanna, this is kind of for you. Like I've realized, like in the con community, a lot of the women that I know from the con community, they are in the hentai or whatever. But like for women in the con community, y'all just like own it. Like it's not like for a guy when you're like, oh, you watch hentai or whatever, and they'll be like, oh no, I don't do that. But like if you approach a girl and you're like, so you watch hentai, and y'all be like, yeah, I watch hentai, I watch this, blah blah blah, and then just start naming off different things.
Yeah.
Like, so what is the appeal, do you think, for women in the community to embrace hentai more than the males?
Wow, that's a good one.
Look at him asking the.
I mean,
questions.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not like back in the 90s where, like early 2000s where, people were shunned on it. Like, no, you don't really talk about it. You can talk about Yuri and Yaoi, but don't talk too much about hentai. That's not really, we don't do that here. And it's like, the way anime is now, who hasn't seen something borderline hentai?
Yeah.
Who hasn't seen,
right.
I mean, really? I mean, a lot of these companies are really pushing it without it being hentai.
You're right, because I hid the fact that I was watching High School of the Dead for like years. I was like, yo, this is kind of crazy. I don't think I should be watching this. And what was that other one I was watching? It's something else. Oh no, I stopped watching High School DxD. No, that shit was too much. With that,
there's been plenty of times I go to a DVD counter, like for the hentai anime convention, and see other women, and we just have conversations like, hey, what have you watched? What's good? You got any recommendations? So a lot of people don't know.
Right. So what I mean is like, what is the appeal for women to enjoy it? Is it the way that women are depicted in the hentais, or is it? I'm asking me out of just pure curiosity. I want to understand better. Like, what is it that draws the female audience in?
I guess it depends if you're into that. I guess like if you're into BDSM, if you're into pet play, if you're into like your fetishes or whatever, and a lot of women are very sexual anyway, and it's like, why hide what you enjoy and what you I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
So I guess what
I've seen there's a lot of strong women in hentai. They're not the victims anymore. Like they're taking control of the situation. It's like, oh, you want to attack me? No, I'm gonna get you.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
and
I see that.
You touched on like the whole thing about like fetishes and stuff like that. It's kind of like if some of these women are actually trying to figure out like what they're really into or whatever, they can actually see everything that's being displayed in hentai, whether they're a sub, whether they're a dom, whether they're a switch or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much displayed in hentai. Like if someone wants to, switch roles, how have you or whatever, and they can explore the different mini collections out there that display that kind of that role.
I'm learning a lot about Sam right now. What's a switch?
You know what a switch is.
I don't. That's why I'm asking you.
I'm assuming that you switch back and forth from a dom to a sub.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That was very simple. Like, I don't know why. He think I was trying to get him. He think I was trying to get him or something. But I was like legit asking. Like,
you're basically trading places.
Okay. All right.
You about to ask me some other shit?
Nah. I'm good.
I can see your face.
I'll wait till off air.
But yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. This was an eye-opening episode of Everybody Gets One. Samuel is very versed in hentai. I'm not. Diane,
nigga,
thank you for coming on because you've taught me a lot.
Not Diane, Deanna.
It's okay. I'm used. It's fine. It's okay.
Thank you, Rio, for being the rock that you are.
Okay.
Well, thank you for joining us again for another riveting episode of Everybody Gets One. Also,
Riveting.
give everybody give everybody your socials and everything so they can follow you. Just let them know. Bang. Follow me here.
I'm hentai girl 82 on Instagram and Twitter.
Burr, 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 burr. Plug us a sound
Oh yeah.
right in there.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Do a hentai sound.
There you go. That's
There
the
you
sound we
go.
know.
I guess that'll work.
Oh,
Oh,
I was about to say she froze.
I was like, what the heck? Sorry. But I've learned a lot, and I have like a little list here. Have you hold on before you go? Hold on. Have you seen any of these? Because I was watching this YouTube video, and it was like showing you all these different types of hentai throughout the years or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, I'm gonna go, and you know what? I'll admit it did get me because like the clips they were showing you, it just felt like a regular anime or whatever. So I was just like, all right, maybe I might watch this. Space Pirate Sarah. Have you heard of that?
That sounds familiar.
Came out in 2008 or something. Milk Junkies?
Yeah, I call it milk tanks.
Milk Tanks. Okay, all
I
right.
call it milk tanks.
All right. Did you like so you know of that one?
I don't really care for
You
the
don't care for
big milk in the tits thing, but people like what they like.
Oh, it's actual milk in the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I might skip that one. Bust to Bust. That's what it says. I'm not lying. It says Bust to Bust.
Just to go by another name, because sometimes they redo the names of them.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
I just went with the American thing. Okay, well, this is. I can't even say this. Kayonu Fantasy. It's like a vampire. I don't know what she is. A succubus or something.
Yes, I've seen that one.
Okay, all right. Was that good?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay,
cute.
all right. I only got like a couple more. Okay, I can't even say this. Man Kitsu. Oh God. Man Kitsu.
And Kitsu happening.
Yeah. Man Kitsu happening.
Well, I think I've actually heard of that one.
I've heard that one. But I haven't
Wow,
seen
Rio.
Okay, now Rio's coming out. There we go.
Yeah.
That's the Rio I know and love. Let that Asian side out. The black side's been in charge the whole time after you took that drink.
chicken and whiskey.
Yep.
Right.
Oh no, I'm not watching that. That's the one I was like, I'm making sure I stay away from you. Cherry Gals. That's just
I've seen that one.
bad.
Yeah.
She said that with a just stay away from that. All right, this is the last. Yeah, this is the last one. Oh God, damn it.
Which number?
Gaki ni Modu. Oh God, I'm fucking this up.
It's okay.
You're murdering in it.
Gaki ni Modote Yorinishi.
You said that wrong. Yarinashi.
Okay.
Don't know that one unless you have like the English or
See,
the cover of it.
The only reason I probably knew the one Menkitsu happening or whatever is because it
don't
doesn't
try to
sound like a
explain that
hentai.
shit. Oh, okay, that's probably why. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna send it to you when we get out of here.
But I will say, I'm trying to like on Twitter. I'm trying to do every Friday. I do a hentai review. I just take a random hentai and review it. So
Okay, cool.
That's
That
good.
way-
You should do that.
That way you can get more recommendations.
And you
I
do that. You do
I
that
try
on
to do it every Friday nights on
Friday
Twitter.
nights. On Twitter. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
safest place to do that type of stuff.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Facebook and
Facebook done flagged me a lot.
and I'm pretty sure Instagram too. Instagram, well, they're owned by
Instagram,
Facebook, so
I just post a picture of it and do a quick little summary
quick little
of it.
clip without without pissing the odds off.
Here's the other thing. You can't you'll get flagged because you can't actually use the word hentai. So that's why a lot of people will be it'll be H the number 3 and then NTAI. If you actually type the word hentai in, it's automatically gonna like put like a target on you. So you gotta just like with OnlyFans, people can't say OnlyFans. They'll do like they'll spell it some different way.
That's why
it's
when
the
I was
same
searching
deal.
for hentai on YouTube, it just like says no. It doesn't.
Yes.
Exist. So okay, just put a 3 in there, Sam. or an exclamation point where the I supposed to be,
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta
or
do
a
it some
plus
other
for
way.
the T. You know,
Or do the old school hen, like a HEN and a tie that you wear.
hen plus. Ooh,
Stop it!
ooh.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I
Stop
have
it.
the greatest streaming idea in on the planet.
It's probably already done.
I don't care.
You know how many hentai sites are already
Nah,
streaming
man.
service out there?
I got hentai girl with me right here. We got to partner up. Okay, we making our own streaming service.
Go ahead.
Oh God, does this have something to do with with Disney Plus?
Hentai Plus. We're gonna be the family way to find your hentai.
What? The family way?
The family friendly way.
I mean, I'm sorry to tell you this, but Hentai Plus is already taken.
Fuck you. No, you're lying.
I'm not. It's called Hentai Plus.
It's a streaming service?
.co, yes.
Yeah.
Hentai Plus.
Okay, all right, you can end this podcast now. I'm depressed. I thought I had a good idea.
Well, since he's depressed. Bye, everybody.
Bye.